Hi guys, my name's Craig and I'm from Non-Stop Kids Entertainment and welcome to Non-Stop Kids TV. Welcome to the close-up magic session. Now, close-up magic is a little bit different to normal magic. You've probably watched a lot of our normal magic. It's every 12 o'clock on this channel. Every 12 o'clock every single day. We do magic shows and it's super fun, super exciting. This is close-up magic. It happens close-up right in front of your eyes. So your job is to come really close up and have a look down here. You see, this is a close-up pad. This is what magicians use when they do close-up magic. And this is a pack of playing cards. Now, for those of you that don't play cards, there's 52 cards in the deck of cards. And I'm going to show you something with these cards. I'm going to show you one of my favorite tricks. And I'm going to show you a trick with the two black aces. Now, if I told you to go through these cards and find out the two black aces, but without look at the faces, it could take you forever. But I'm going to try and find them really easy. I'm just going to give the cards a cut, and if I cut in the right place, I can get a black ace. That's the ace of spades. And I'll do it again. I'll cut in just the right place, and if I cut in just the right place, I get another black ace, the ace of clubs. That's the two black aces. But I'm going to do a trick with the two black aces, and I want you to watch very carefully. Watch the ace of spades, watch the ace of clubs. I'm going to put the ace of spades face down on top of the ace of clubs. And I'm going to give the cards a twist like this. Now, when I do that and I snap my fingers, the two black aces change places with the two red aces, which is a really good trick. But I did promise you I'd do a trick with two black aces. So let's see if we can find the two black aces. I'll put the two red aces away, give the cards a cut, give the cards a twist, and just like that, I can find the first black ace. That's the ace of clubs. The second black ace, I can find that one as well. I just give the cards a cut in the right place, and I get the second black ace, the ace of spades. But now I've got the two black aces. I'll do it again. You see, the first time I made them change places with the red aces, you didn't know what was going to happen. This time you know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to make these two black aces change places with the two red aces. Watch, it happens on three. 1, 2, 3. I give a little shake. And when I do, those two black aces change into the two red aces. It takes about 3 seconds. Oh, my watch doesn't even work. It takes about 3 seconds and they change back. But now I've got the two black aces. I'm going to do a trick with the two black aces, not the two red aces. So watch, the ace of spades and the ace of clubs. Now I'm going to put the ace of clubs on the bottom, and that leaves the ace of spades on top. And I'm going to make the two black aces change places. You see, if I snap my fingers like this, what happens is they change places. So now, let's have a look. Yep, the ace of spades is no longer on the top. It's now on the bottom. Look, that's the ace of spades. And if the ace of spades is on the bottom, that means that on the top, we have, hopefully, the ace of clubs. Now, of course, I'm joking. These are the two red aces. If I want to take the two black, if I want to get the two black aces, I snap my fingers, and now we've got the two black. Oh, hang on, they're the two red aces over there. If the red aces are over there, that means these must be the two black aces, which is a really cool trick. It's a really cool trick, but we're going to see if we can go one step further. I'm actually going to teach you how to do some magic. I'm going to teach you how to make aces jump from one place to another. So we're not even going to use the rest of the cards right now. We'll put those over there. There we go. I'm going to show you how to make aces jump from one place to the other. So we've got the ace of clubs. That's the ace of clubs. We've got the ace of spades. We've got the ace of hearts. And finally, we've got the ace of diamonds. So 4 aces. And I'm going to show you how to make these aces jump. So we'll put one of the aces down there. We'll leave the other 3 here. And if you're going to make the aces jump, what you have to do is you have to learn how to palm a card. Now, palming a card involves 2 things. First of all, you have to get the card ready. This is the get ready position when you're palming a card. You put the card in this position, then you bring your other hand over and you grab the card in your hand like that. Now, it's really important that when you do that, you don't leave it sticking out, because if you leave it sticking out, they'll see it. What you have to do is cover it up completely like this. Now you can't see that that card's there. The other thing is this thumb here, you don't want that sticking out. You want to keep that in there like that, because that way people can't tell you're palming a card. Now, sometimes people will turn to you and they'll say, I know how you're doing that. You've got a card secretly in your hand. So at that point, you need to turn this into a rear palm, which is pushing the card back into the rear of your hand. It means you can open your hands a little, open your fingers, and then you can turn it into an invisible palm. See, the card's right there. You just can't see it because it's invisible. And if I just do this, I can actually put that card onto the table next to the other one. Now you might have missed what was going on there. So let me do that again, because maybe you missed it. Okay, so this time you know exactly what's going to happen. So watch, we're going to take the 2 black aces and put them here. Now the other thing about this is you can do it, rather than putting the card in this position, you can do it, leave it sticking out the front like this. And then you come over and you grab it like that into the palm. Once you've got it in your palm, you can squeeze it and turn it into an invisible palm. Once you've got it in an invisible palm, you just do this. And that's the 3rd card that you've done over there. That leaves us with the Ace of Diamonds. Now, this last one is the hardest one. Let me just pop it here for a minute. You know exactly what's going to happen right now, but let me go slowly. So already we've had the club, we've had the heart, and we've had the spade go. We're going to put those there, just like that. And we have to make this final card go from over here over to here. Now there is something called a table palm. Let me show you what that looks like. If I take this ace and just rub it underneath my hand, I can make that invisible. Once it's invisible, I can rub it here like this, hold it invisibly in my hand, put it over there, and that's how I can make the 4 aces jump across. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, card tricks are pretty cool, but is there something else that you can do rather than just cards? And there is. Let me show you a coin trick here. Hang on, I'm going to show you if I've got, here we go. Let me show you a coin trick. We'll put those there for a minute. Watch. I've got inside this purse some coins. Now these coins are American half dollars. And I want you to see there's nothing else in my hand. There's just 4 coins. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do before I do it. I'm going to take these 4 coins, and one at a time, I'm going to make them jump. I'm going to make them pass. I'm going to make them travel from one place to another by magic. Now, specifically, they're going to go up my sleeve, across my chest, down my other sleeve, into your hand. So I want you to watch very carefully. Don't blink for a second. Watch those 4 coins. I'm going to make a fist over here. I'm going to make a fist around these 4 coins like this. And if I just squeeze, that's when the first coin jumps into the other hand. And that's coin number 1. Now, you might have missed it, so I'm going to do it again. This time you know exactly what's going to happen. Watch, 3 coins over here, 1 coin over here. That's 1 coin here, 3 coins here. Watch, if I just do that, that's the next one across as well. That's 2. So let me explain the situation that's happening so you understand. 2 coins left to go. And these 2 coins here have already gone. So let me go really slowly. Watch. 2 here, 2 here. 1, 2, 3. That's the 3rd one across. That's coin number 3. This last coin, I'm going to go in slow motion. Look, 3 here. And this last one in slow motion from here to here. Watch. Slow motion looks like that. It's not very impressive. Full speed looks like this. Watch. Take the last coin, squeeze it over here, make it invisibly disappear. And over here, that's all 4 coins. Pretty cool, isn't it? Now, there is a problem with this. And the problem with it is very simple. You guys, when you're watching this, just put that over there for a minute. Where can I put this? There we go. Put it right there. Put it right there. The problem is I was picking the coins up. So because I was picking the coins up, maybe you thought that I was doing something sneaky with them. So I'm going to do it one more time, but I'm not going to pick the coins up. I'm just going to wave my hands over the coins. I'm going to put that right there. There we go. I'm just going to wave my hands over the coins, and hopefully the same thing will happen. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. I'm just going to, nothing in my hands. Look, 2 hands, 10 fingernails, 10 knuckles, 2 thumbs, 8 fingers, no sleeves, and I talk fast. So watch. I'm going to try and make them jump. See, 4 coins. If I do this, the first coin jumps over there like that. If I do this, the next coin jumps over there like that. If I do this, the next coin jumps. I can make that coin jump over there. I can make that coin jump over there. And that is absolutely magic. Of course, every trick, generally as a rule, every trick needs a big finish. And the big finish happens with this coin right here. And the reason is you cannot get any bigger than that. That is about as big as you're going to get, which is awesome. Now I'm going to finish off with one final thing, because if you're watching this, it means you're probably sitting at home. And the reason you're sitting at home is because you're being told you can't go back to school. And some of you might be wondering why you can't go back to school. So I'm going to try and do one last trick with my playing cards, and I'll try and explain it to you. You see, you might have heard of people talking about a virus. It's called the coronavirus. And that's why you're not going back to school. And a lot of
a lot of people, they don't really understand how a virus works. So I'm going to explain to you, using my playing cards, how a virus works. You see, what happens is people catch viruses, and then when they catch a virus, they can pass it on to other people. Now, it's the same thing with playing cards. Playing cards can catch viruses as well. In fact, if I do this, I can make one of these cards catch a virus. Now, it's very difficult to spot a virus in a playing card. Just like it's very difficult to spot when a person's got a virus. You can normally tell because they're coughing and they're sneezing and they're spluttering. And with a pack of playing cards, you can tell when a playing card has a virus because, well, you see, it looks like that. It kind of stands out from the rest of the cards. But I'm going to use this virus card to explain to you all about the coronavirus, just in case you didn't understand. So we'll take another few cards, and these will represent different people. So the thing about the coronavirus, just like this virus card, is it's very difficult to spot that somebody's got it. So let's say this person's got the coronavirus. You probably can't tell, if you look at the card, you can't tell that they've got a virus. Everyone looks normal. Unless, of course, but obviously they have. We know that this card's a virus card, but nobody else does. But here's the important thing about it. If this virus passes on to another person, just like if this card passes on to another card, that card will get the virus as well. Just like that other person will get a virus. And if you're not careful, you can be in a situation where every single card has that virus. It can spread that quickly. And that's why you're not allowed to go to school at the moment, because we don't want this virus going around to all of your friends. So we're trying to keep people apart from each other. That's why you're having to be in your house the whole time. Because if you're not careful, it's not just these few cards. It can literally happen to everybody. So if you were passing somebody in the street and you coughed on them, they would get the virus. And let's say you were sitting down with your friends at school and you coughed on your friends at school on the table, they'll all get the virus. If you were at a party and all of your friends were at the party and everybody was coughing and sneezing, they'd all get the virus. If you were at school and you kept coughing and spluttering, all your friends kept coughing and spluttering, the virus might spread to everybody. And you might be in a situation where everybody's not feeling very well and every single person's got the virus. That's what we've got to do. We're having to stay at home because we don't want to be like this. We don't want to have everybody in the UK have a virus, because look at that, that wouldn't be very good. And you've got to ask, where does it go? Well, with playing cards, the viruses, they have to go somewhere. They make all of the faces actually go onto the virus card, which is a really weird situation. But when the reason you're staying at home is because we're stopping this from happening. We're stopping it from spreading. So eventually you can go back to school and everything will be absolutely fine. So please don't worry about it. The thing that you can do, have a look at me, come up here and let me speak to you. The thing that you can do, if you don't want to end up like those playing cards and you don't want to end up with everyone having a virus, the best way to deal with it is to wash your hands all the time. When you wake up in the morning, wash your hands. Go to the toilet, wash your hands. Have dinner, wash your hands. Finish dinner, wash your hands. Stroke your dog, wash your hands. Go outside, wash your hands. You want to wash your hands all the time. And you know, if you're coughing or spluttering or sneezing, you want to do it into your, you don't want to cough on everybody. That's really bad. And very, very soon, all of this will be over. But until it is over, you are absolutely in the right place, because here at Non-Stop Kids Entertainment, we are putting onto our Facebook page and onto our YouTube channel 6 times a day videos that you can watch. You can watch all of these videos. You can watch close-up magic like I've just done. You can watch science experiments. You can watch people doing sing-alongs, dressed as princesses. You can do party games and action dances, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. We've even got someone teaching you how to drum using pots and pans around the house. It's absolutely amazing. So make sure you look at the schedule that's pinned at the top of this Facebook page, and then make sure you join us back here tomorrow. We're going to be starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. But guys, my name's Craig from Non-Stop Kids Entertainment. It's been really fun showing you some close-up magic, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody.